Carl, see if you can figure out what's wrong with this thing. It won't crank up and everything seems to be put together right.
Till I see you.
Okay, stop back by. Don't worry about your boy now. He's doing good.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Now, you see there, Scooter? Thinks of the simplest things first.
Check engine. A malfunction in the electronic control of the engine, throttle, or automatic transmission has been detected. Contact your Toyota dealer in order to have your vehicle inspected.
I'm going to just turn it off and see what happens. And then see if I can regain cruise control. That still shows. All right. Still shows that. Braking power low. Okay. So this battery right here is the culprit of all the issues I had last year. At least I'm 95% certain of all the drama and all the stuff I went through with the dealership last year with them trying to figure it out. This video shows the warning messages I was getting on my 2022 Toyota Prius LE. Check engine, braking power low, cruise control unavailable, and warnings about the electronic control of the engine, throttle, and transmission. After chasing this problem for a long time, I now believe the most likely cause was the original 12-volt battery. The car started life as a Hertz rental. It had about 32,000 miles on it in its first 11 months before I bought it, all put on there by various renters. I do not know exactly how the battery was treated before I owned the car, but rental car use can mean a lot of short trips or a lot of long trips. Accessory mode use, sitting with the lights or electronics on, and general wear that is hard to verify later. One important thing I learned is that the 12-volt battery in a Prius does not start the engine the way it does in a regular gas car. It powers up the computers, the control modules, relays, sensors, brake electronics, and other low voltage systems, so the hybrid system can boot up and go into ready mode, which means the car is running. That's what ready mode is. Although the engine will turn off and on, it will still go. It might be an electric mode. That's a hybrid. So when the battery gets weak, or when its voltage is no longer stable under load, the car can start acting like it has a much bigger problem. The warnings can look dramatic, but the root cause may simply be the car's computers are not getting clean, consistent 12-volt power. That is 12-volt power from the small battery in the front of the car in my car, not the HV battery that runs the hybrid system, that powers the car, that makes the car go at times. The original battery in my car tested weak after these problems came back. This year, just a week ago. I replaced it with a die-hard EV AGM battery. AGM stands for absorbed glass matte. It's still a lead acid battery, but it is built differently than the original flooded or sealed lead acid style battery, and it is generally better at handling repeated discharge and recharge cycles. I'm not saying that this is a proven beyond any possible doubt, but based on the age of the original battery, the car's rental history, the battery test results, and the exact kind of random electronic warnings I was getting, I think the old 12-volt battery was the most likely cause of all those warnings I just showed you. going on at the beginning of this video. The frustrating part is that the dealership spent a lot of time chasing other possibilities and never seemed to take the 12-volt battery seriously. In my opinion, that should have been one of the first things checked carefully by the dealer, especially on a hybrid where low voltage stability matters so much. So my takeaway is simple. If a Prius or other Toyota hybrid starts throwing weird, unrelated looking warning messages, do not overlook the 12-volt battery. Even if the car still powers up, and even if the battery is not completely dead, a weak or unstable 12-volt battery can create a lot of drama, especially with a dealership that doesn't really, well, I'm going to say it, they don't really know what they're doing. So they missed it. I think I fixed it.